Hey guys, it's me, Kim, aka K Rants. So yeah, just coming on here to give you an update. I am better, but still got a lot of work to do. I still going to the chiropractor, still seeing my rheumatologist. I'm at their Trexate. I'm still taking that. I'm on 10 pills weekly, and I can't remember if it's like 1.5 milligrams. But nonetheless, I just really wanted to come on here and kind of just touch base. I had planned on coming on last month and earlier this month, and then I looked up and I'm like, dang, it's like March 20th or it's springtime. So, anyways, I don't know, just if you guys have anything you want to talk about or share or anything, it's been rough. And not like in a bad way, but just kind of like, this is exhausting. Having a chronic illness of any type is exhausting. I specifically have scleroderma, but I mean, lupus, Crohn's, IBS, I don't know, fibromyalgia, MS, I don't know, any of the rheumatic diseases. It's just very tiresome. And I'm one to like really try hard. Like I don't want to be told that, oh, there's no cure. So I am vigilant and very persistent and consistent in my I guess my journey and my approach to my health and what I, put in my mouth. And it's hard because, it's almost like you sacrifice so much. I mean, the food, the dietary changes, that is like murder. I mean, yeah, you could do it, but I mean, sometimes you just want, that donut or that candy bar or those bags of chips, and it just is good, comfort food. But then it's like your body is like, hell no, and it's like inflammation city, and it's just frustrating. But I don't want to complain because I'm very grateful, I'm very thankful, and I am making progress. My range of motion is so much better. I'm planning on doing water therapy, but I got to find time for that. So I'm hoping that will kind of take me to the next level. But yeah, like I just wanted to get on here. Oh, yeah, and then there's the skin discoloration. Honestly, that comes and goes. Like some months it's like, oh, it's better. It seems like, my melanin is coming back. Woo! And then other months it's like, oh Lord, I'm about to be, you know, a whole nother skin color. So anyways, share what you guys think, how you guys are kind of managing, if you have any type of, rheumatic disease or just a chronic condition. You've been diagnosed with something that, medically they say is incurable, and maybe just like what you've done to kind of keep yourself like positive. And maybe, a lot of us, I know like these things overlap because I know my rheumatologist told me I had scleroderma slash mixed connective tissue disease. Um, and all these medicines that have all these side effects, and your skin is hard to, like, as a woman, especially like with this, because it makes your skin look like pleather, like old dried up pleather, like where you just been out in the sun and you just, anyways, you look wrinkly and crinkly, and you get these rashes. And I'm thankful because I've had some skin improvement, but it's just hard. I mean, you're so self-conscious, and you think about, you layer this on top of just like, self-esteem and body image issues that you may have already had, and couple that with some type of, like incurable illness that attacks your muscles, your skin, and everything else. And it's just like, what the hell? So anyways, I don't want to make this out to be a pretty picture for anybody. I want this to be a place where we can kind of talk about it and, just support each other, because this is not easy. And I think mostly that's why I kind of have had like my little moments of hiatus, because I'm really just trying to kind of get my head straight and figure out like, what am I going to do to get over this hump? I mean, I want to be normal, right? But anyway, I love you guys. Thank you guys for checking on me and just kind of seeing how I'm doing. I mean, that's just so important, just to ask somebody, how are they doing? And, to know that, hey, yeah, I crossed your mind. And so that to me is everything. But I won't lie. I want to record more, but life happens. So I will make sure that I come on here as often as I can because you guys are great. And I think the conversation needs to be had just about everything. Like, I want to talk about like dating and like with a rheumatic illness, or just, what does that look like? I mean, I'm in my 30s and I'm like, okay, I'm single. How do you date? You know what I mean? If you, like, I guess, coming to the table with this type of issue, it just, how does that happen? So, I mean, it's one thing, like, if you get diagnosed, like, of course, like, when you're, like, in a relationship or with a husband, but what happens if you are single and you get something like this? And that's what I mean. Like, the whole self-worth thing is so important. I think more so now, like, mentally and emotionally, this crap is so draining. But that's another topic for another day. I just wanted to kind of come and check in. Oh, my rheumatologist referred me to UT Southwestern. So I'm in Texas in the DFW area. And so basically, I go through JPS, which is in Tarrant County, like Fort Worth area. But then she's referring me to Dallas County. Dallas is like a little bit, bigger, a little bit more robust, like medical system. So I'm going to go through their rheumatology department, kind of to get a second opinion, because I actually went and got tested. And of course, they found out that I had a myopathy because I was very concerned about some muscle weakness and just not being able to like move and lift myself up and stuff like that. And so, of course, it came back that it was a myopathy. It's not an inflammatory myopathy, but nonetheless, basically what she's telling me and what a lot of people are telling me now is I have to kind of do like muscle strength training. And I think back to like the year that I actually got diagnosed in 2016, I had so much inflammation, there were so many changes, and it was kind of insidious as far as like how I lost like my range of motion and everything and how I got weak. But I'm thinking like, okay, because I was so fatigued, and maybe I'm thinking like, well, maybe that was like the atrophy and like the muscle wasting that was occurring at that time. So it's kind of like in tandem. And so now that I'm trying to kind of be on the other side of like recovery and trying to go up the hill, I have to like build my muscle, and it's like, oh, and so it's so difficult. So I will definitely keep you guys posted about that. But anyways, comment, like, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. Like, what do you all want to talk about? What's been your experience, especially for those of you who have specifically a rheumatic illness like scleroderma or polymyositis, lupus and stuff like that, arthritis. And yeah, let's just kind of keep the conversation going and keep talking. So anyways, I'll see you guys later. I'll be checking in soon again. Again, love you guys. Talk to you later. Bye.